Hey coin lovers! Welcome to the Worth Old Coins channel, your place to discover the hidden value and rare facts about old coins. In today's video we're revealing the top 5 valuable coins, and one of them might just be in your collection. So don't skip this video, let's find out their real worth. Top 1. The 1999 Netherlands 50 coin is a fascinating and historically important issue because it predates the official circulation of the euro in January 2002. Coins dated 1999-2000 and 2001 were struck in the Netherlands and other Eurozone countries as part of the preparation and transitional phase of the euro currency system. During this period, the Royal Dutch Mint, Koninklijke Nederlandse Munt, produced euro coins with national obverse designs, but they were not yet released into circulation. Instead, they were distributed in limited numbers in official euro coin starter kits, proof sets, and mint sets for collectors, institutions, and banks. This allowed citizens to become familiar with the new currency before its official launch. Thus, a 1999 dated Netherlands 50 coin is not a regular circulation coin but a pre-circulation issue, making it highly collectible. In terms of physical characteristics, the 1999 Netherlands 50-cent coin follows the standard specifications of the denomination across all Eurozone countries. It is made of an alloy known as Nordic gold, 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, which gives it a distinctive golden yellow color and excellent durability. The coin weighs 7.80 grams, has a diameter of 24.25 millimeters, a thickness of 2.38 millimeters, and features a unique Spanish flower 12-sided edge design. This shape, with its smooth and rounded edges, is intended to aid in tactile recognition and to prevent counterfeiting, while also being distinctive among euro coinage. The obverse, national side, of the 1999 Netherlands 50-cent coin features a portrait of Queen Beatrix of the Netherlands, who reigned from 1980 until her abdication in 2013. The design, created by Dutch artist Bruno Nijnaber van Iben, shows a stylized and linear depiction of Beatrix facing right, with her name and title inscribed around the portrait: Beatrix Koningin der Nederlanden, Beatrix, Queen of the Netherlands. The obverse also incorporates the 12 stars of the European Union positioned along the rim, symbolizing unity, solidarity, and harmony among the member nations. This design was used consistently on Dutch euro coins from 1999 until 2013, when it was replaced with a portrait of King Willem-Alexander after his accession to the throne. The reverse, common side, of the 50-cent coin, shared by all euro area countries, was designed by Belgian artist Luc Luix. The 1999 version shows the denomination 50 euro cent on the left side, with the word euro in the special euro typeface, and a map of the European Union on the right. At the time, the map depicted only the 15 member states of the European Union, as it existed in 1999, rather than the full continent, which became the standard after 2007. Encircling the design are the 12 stars of the European Union arranged in a circle around the outer rim. The mintage and availability of the 1999 Netherlands 50-cent coin is significantly lower than later circulation issues. Since these coins were produced only for pre-launch collector sets and starter kits, the total quantity struck was limited compared to the billions of euro coins minted for circulation after 2002. While not rare to the level of extreme scarcity, 1999 dated Dutch 50-cent coins are far less commonly encountered than later issues, and their value is generally higher, especially in uncirculated or proof condition. Proof strikes, which feature a mirror-like finish and sharp details, were issued in limited quantities by the Royal Dutch Mint and are especially sought after by collectors of early euro coinage. From a historical perspective, the 1999 Netherlands 50 coin is significant as one of the first euro coins ever minted by the Netherlands, even though it circulated only after 2002. It represents the beginning of a new monetary era, when the Dutch guilder, which had been in use since the 17th century, was gradually phased out and replaced by the euro. The presence of Queen Beatrix on the coin ties it to the long Dutch tradition of depicting reigning monarchs on national coinage, a practice that continued with her son Willem-Alexander after 2013. The transition coins like the 1999 issue also capture the excitement and challenges of the euro's introduction, when millions of people across Europe were preparing to shift from their traditional national currencies to a shared one. In terms of collectability and value, the 1999 Netherlands 50 coin carries greater interest than circulation issues because of its pre-launch status and relatively low mintage. In circulated condition, from starter kits actually used in early transactions, it may be worth slightly above face value, but in brilliant uncirculated, BU, or proof condition, it can be valued much higher, often ranging from a few euros up to 10 to 20 euros or more depending on rarity, quality, and demand. Complete 1999 Dutch euro coin sets, including all denominations from 1 cent to 2 euros, are particularly prized by collectors. In conclusion, the 1999 Netherlands 50 € coin is not just a piece of currency but a historical marker representing the transition from the guilder to the euro and the Netherlands' role in the foundation of the Eurozone. Struck in Nordic gold with a distinctive Spanish flower edge, it features a stylized portrait of Queen Beatrix on the obverse and Luc Louix's European map design on the reverse, produced only in limited quantities for collector sets and starter kits before the euro's official launch in 2002. It stands as one of the first Dutch euro coins ever minted, making it highly significant to both numismatists and historians of modern Europe. Top 2. The 2002 Italian 50 € coin is one of the very first euro coins issued by Italy when the country, along with 11 other founding members of the Eurozone, adopted the euro as its official currency on January 1, 2002, replacing the long-standing Italian lira. While some Italian euro coins bear the dates 1999, 2000, and 2001, these were struck in small numbers for collector sets during the transition years. The 2002 issue marks the official beginning of circulation for the Italian euro coinage. This 50-cent coin belongs to the 8-denomination euro coin family: 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50 cents, and 1 and 2 euros, with a lower value cent coin struck in copper-plated steel or brass, while the higher value cent coins, including the 50 cent, were minted in a golden-colored alloy called Nordic gold. The composition and physical details of the Italian 50 € coin are standardized across all Eurozone countries for consistency. It is minted in Nordic gold, 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, 1% tin, a durable and tarnish-resistant alloy that gives the coin its distinctive golden appearance. The coin weighs 7.80 grams, has a diameter of 24.25 millimeters, and a thickness of 2.38 millimeters. Its edge features the unique Spanish flower, 12-sided shape, with rounded edges that make the coin easy to identify both visually and by touch. These specifications were carefully chosen to ensure that euro coins would be instantly recognizable and compatible with vending machines and cash handling systems across Europe. The obverse, national side, of the Italian 50-cent coin is highly artistic and culturally significant, as it features a design chosen from Italy's rich artistic heritage. The coin depicts the statue of Emperor Marcus Aurelius on horseback, one of the most famous ancient Roman equestrian statues, which today stands on the Capitoline Hill, Piazza del Campidoglio, in Rome. This design, created by Roberto Mauri, pays tribute to Italy's classical Roman history and its enduring influence on European culture. Around the statue are the 12 stars of the European Union, symbolizing unity and harmony among member states. The left side of the design bears the initials RI for Repubblica Italiana, Italian Republic, while the mint mark R of the Rome Mint is also present. The initials of the designer, Roberto Mauri, appear subtly within the design. The reverse, common European side, is identical across all 50-cent euro coins regardless of issuing country, designed by Belgian artist Luc Louix. It shows the denomination 50 € on the left, while the right side depicts a map of Europe. The 2002 version of the map shows the 15 member states of the European Union as one united area without borders, a symbol of European integration. The outer rim bears the 12 EU stars, representing unity among nations arranged in a circular pattern. This reverse design was used from 2002 until 2006, after which it was slightly modified in 2007 to represent a broader view of the European continent following the EU's enlargement. In terms of mintage and circulation, the Italian 50-cent coin of 2002 was struck in extremely large numbers to meet the needs of circulation during the euro's introduction. Italy produced hundreds of millions of these coins, as they were essential for day-to-day commerce. Being one of the highest mintage issues, the 2002 Italian 50-cent coin is very common and easy to find in circulation not only in Italy but across the entire Eurozone due to coin movement between countries. In addition to circulation strikes, special proof versions and uncirculated sets were issued by the Istituto Poligrafico e Zecca dello Stato, IPZS, the Italian state mint, for collectors, and these are much scarcer and command higher prices. From a numismatic perspective, while the 2002 Italian 50-cent coin is common in circulation, it is historically significant as part of the first wave of euro coinage. Collectors often include it in complete date and country sets of euro coins. High-grade uncirculated or proof specimens are especially valued, while circulation-grade examples usually hold little more than face value, 50 cents. However, Italian coins attract special interest because of their unique national designs, each denomination showcasing a masterpiece from Italy's art, architecture, or history. In the case of the 50 cent, The equestrian statue of Marcus Aurelius reflects Italy's legacy as the heart of the Roman Empire and a cradle of European civilization. From a historical and symbolic perspective, the Italian 2,250 euro-cent coin represents both continuity and change. On one hand, it preserves Italy's long-standing tradition of featuring its cultural treasures and national heritage on coinage, as was done with the Italian lira. On the other, it marks Italy's integration into a shared European currency, where coins no longer served as a purely national symbol but as part of a collective identity across the Eurozone. The transition to the euro in 2002 was monumental for Italy, not just in economic terms but also culturally, as it symbolized Italy's role in the broader European project. In conclusion, the 2002 Italian 50 euro-cent coin is a golden-colored circulation coin struck in Nordic gold at the Rome Mint, featuring Roberto Mori's design of the Marcus Aurelius equestrian statue on the obverse and Luke Luix's European map on the reverse. With a mintage in the hundreds of millions, it is a common coin in circulation but historically significant as part of the first year of euro coinage in Italy. Its design reflects Italy's deep artistic and historical legacy while symbolizing its integration into the modern European Union for collectors. While ordinary examples hold little premium, proof or high-grade specimens remain valuable, and the coin as a whole represents a fascinating chapter in both Italian and European monetary history. Top 3. The 2019 Spain 50 euro-cent coin is a modern circulating coin of the Eurozone issued by Spain under the common euro currency system. Spain, along with 11 other EU member states, adopted the euro in 2002, replacing the Spanish peseta, and since then has issued euro coins every year with its own national obverse design. The 50-cent coin is an important middle denomination, struck in a distinctive golden alloy known as Nordic gold and carrying both European and national symbols. The 2019 issue, though widely common in circulation, holds special numismatic and cultural interest because it represents Spain's identity within the broader framework of the European Union, while also reflecting design updates introduced in 2010. The technical specifications of the Spanish 2019 50-cent coin follow the standard set for all Eurozone nations. It is minted in Nordic gold, 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, an alloy chosen for its durability, resistance to tarnish, and distinctive golden yellow appearance. The coin weighs 7.80 grams, has a diameter of 24.25 millimeters, and a thickness of 2.38 millimeters. Its edge features the special Spanish flower shape, a 12-sided, rounded design which allows for easy tactile recognition and enhances protection against counterfeiting. These features, standardized across the Eurozone, ensure the coin works seamlessly in vending machines and circulation throughout all member countries. The obverse, national side, of the 2019 Spanish 50 euro-cent coin features a portrait of Miguel de Cervantes Saavedra, 1547–1616, Spain's most celebrated writer and the author of Don Quixote, often regarded as the first modern novel. The portrait, designed by Begoña Castellanos, honors Cervantes as a symbol of Spanish culture, literature, and enduring intellectual influence. To the left of the portrait is the inscription Espa, Spain, along with the 12 stars of the European Union arranged around the rim. At the top right is the mint mark of the Royal Mint of Spain, Real Casa de la Moneda, represented by a small crowned M. Below the name España appears the year of issue, 2019, placed between two of the EU stars. The design, first introduced in 2002, was slightly modified in 2010, when the portrait of Cervantes was repositioned to the center with enlarged EU stars around the border, giving it a more modern appearance. The 2019 issue therefore follows the second series of Spanish euro coin designs. The reverse, common European side, of the 50-cent coin is identical across all Eurozone nations and was created by Belgian artist Luke Luix. It displays the large denomination 50 euro cent on the left side, with euro written in the distinctive euro font. On the right side, a map of Europe is shown as a unified area without national borders, symbolizing integration and unity among European states. Encircling the design are the 12 EU stars, representing solidarity and harmony across the European Union. The reverse design was slightly updated in 2007 to better reflect the enlargement of the EU and has remained unchanged since. In terms of mintage and circulation, Spain produced the 2019 50-cent coin in very large numbers, as this denomination is among the most frequently used in everyday commerce across the Eurozone. Exact mintage figures run into the tens of millions, ensuring that the coin is common and easily found not only in Spain but also in other European countries due to the free movement of currency. Alongside regular circulation strikes, Spain also issues proof versions and uncirculated collector sets each year through the Royal Mint, and these coins, with their polished finishes and limited mintages, are significantly more valuable to collectors than standard circulation examples. From a numismatic perspective, the 2019 Spanish 50 euro cent coin is considered a common issue, with circulation-grade examples holding only face value 50 cents. However, in pristine mint state condition, MS 65 or higher, or in proof sets, the coin is more desirable, particularly for collectors of complete euro sets by country and year, since Spain's euro designs are closely tied to national culture and historical figures. The Cervantes portrait adds literary and cultural weight, making the coin appealing beyond its basic monetary function. For specialized collectors, error coins such as off-center strikes, double dies, or misaligned lettering can also command higher premiums, though such varieties are rare. From a historical and cultural standpoint, the 2019 Spain 50-cent coin is significant for its continued celebration of Miguel de Cervantes, who represents not only Spain's national literary heritage but also Europe's broader intellectual history. The decision to place Cervantes on a high-denomination cent coin reflects Spain's desire to showcase its contribution to European culture through literature and the arts. The 2010 design update, which the 2019 coin follows, modernized the national side while maintaining Cervantes as the central figure, reflecting Spain's balance of tradition and modernity within the evolving European Union. In conclusion, the 2019 Spanish 50 euro cent coin is a golden-colored Nordic gold coin minted by the Royal Mint of Spain, featuring a portrait of Miguel de Cervantes on the national side and Luke Luyx's European map on the reverse. With a weight of 7.80 grams, a diameter of 24.25 millimeters, and a unique 12-sided edge, it is both practical and durable for circulation. Produced in large numbers, it is common in everyday commerce but remains historically and culturally important as a tribute to Spain's greatest literary figure. For collectors, while standard circulation coins hold little premium, uncirculated and proof versions offer added value, and the coin overall serves as a meaningful piece of Spain's contribution to the euro's shared identity. Top 4. The 2000 Spain 50 euro cent coin is a very special and historically important piece because it belongs to the pre-euro transitional issues that were struck before the euro officially entered circulation in January 2002. Spain, along with 11 other founding Eurozone members, began minting euro coins dated 1999, 2000, and 2001 to prepare for the changeover from the Spanish peseta to the euro. These coins were never intended for regular daily use before 2002. Instead, they were included in official euro coin sets, proof collections, and starter packs to allow banks, businesses, and the public to become familiar with the new currency before its launch. Thus, a 2000-dated Spanish 50-cent coin is not a typical circulation coin but a pre-circulation collector issue, making it far more interesting for numismatists than later common dates. The technical specifications of the 2000 Spanish 50-cent coin follow the standard Eurozone model. It is minted in Nordic gold, an alloy of 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin, chosen for its golden color resistance to tarnish and durability in circulation. The coin weighs 7.80 grams, has a diameter of 24.25 millimeters, a thickness of 2.38 millimeters, and features the distinct Spanish flower edge, a 12-sided, rounded shape that makes it easy to identify by touch and visually unique among the euro coin family. These specifications were standardized across all euro area countries to ensure consistency and cross-border usability. The obverse, national side, of the 2000 Spanish 50-cent coin honors Miguel de Cervantes Saavedra, 1547–1616, Spain's most famous writer and the author of Don Quixote. His portrait, designed by Spanish artist Begoña Castellanos, symbolizes Spain's immense contribution to world literature and its cultural legacy. The design shows a side portrait of Cervantes, with his name, Cervantes, inscribed beside the bust, along with the word España, Spain, and the year of issue, 2000. Surrounding the portrait are the 12 stars of the European Union representing unity and harmony among the member states. A small mint mark, M, with a crown, representing the Royal Mint of Spain, Real Casa de la Moneda, in Madrid, is also included. This 2000 issue belongs to the first series of Spanish euro coins, 2002 to 2009 in circulation, which had a slightly different layout than the later redesign of 2010. The reverse, common side, is the same on all euro 50-cent coins and was created by Belgian designer Luke Luyx. It features the denomination 50 euro cent on the left with a map of the European Union shown as a unified area on the right. Around the outer rim are the 12 EU stars arranged in a circle. Because this is a 2000 dated coin, the map design shows only the 15 member states of the EU as of 2000, without borders rather than the full continental map adopted from 2007 onward. As for mintage and circulation, the 2000 Spanish 50-cent coin was produced in relatively modest numbers compared to later years. These coins were never released into general circulation before 2002, but were included in collector mint sets and starter kits distributed in Spain and abroad to familiarize people with the euro system. Because of this, the 2000 dated 50-cent coin is scarcer than circulation strikes from later years, though not exceedingly rare in circulated condition, from coins later spent after 2002. They generally trade for a little above face value, but in brilliant uncirculated, BU, or proof condition, they are more desirable, often valued between €2 and €10 depending on condition and whether they come from a complete set. From a historical perspective, the 2000 Spain 50-cent coin represents a transitional phase in European monetary history. It was struck while the peseta was still legal tender, but it carried the new identity of the euro, signaling Spain's role in the creation of a unified European currency. The choice of Cervantes for the national design reflects Spain's desire to showcase its literary genius and cultural pride within the shared European framework. The coin also stands at the intersection of tradition and change, a national design embedded in a pan-European system, minted before the euro was physically introduced, yet already part of a collective future. In conclusion, the 2000 Spain 50 euro cent coin is a golden-colored Nordic gold coin minted by the Royal Mint of Spain as part of the pre-circulation euro issues. Featuring Miguel de Cervantes on the obverse and Luke Luix's European map on the reverse, it combines Spanish national identity with European unity. Not issued for circulation until 2002, it is mainly encountered today in mint or collector sets, making it far less common than later issues. Though its face value is modest, its transitional role in the introduction of the euro makes it a significant piece for collectors and historians alike, symbolizing Spain's cultural heritage and its commitment to the European project. Top 5. The 2008 Italy 50 euro cent coin is part of the regular circulating euro coinage of the Italian Republic and represents a continuation of the unified European monetary system introduced in 2002, while at the same time reflecting Italy's own rich artistic and cultural identity through its unique national design. Like all euro coins, the Italian 50-cent piece has a common reverse side, shared with every Eurozone member, and a distinctive national obverse chosen by Italy to highlight one of its most iconic artistic achievements. This coin belongs to the first Italian euro coin design series, 2002-present, which has remained consistent over the years, making it both a common circulation coin and an important symbol of Italy's participation in the European Union. From a technical perspective, the Italian 50-cent coin of 2008 conforms to the Eurozone standards for the denomination. It is struck in Nordic gold, 89% copper, 5% aluminum, 5% zinc, 1% tin, an alloy chosen for its durability, anti-tarnish qualities, and its distinctive golden color that resembles brass but is longer lasting in circulation. The coin has a weight of 7.80 grams, a diameter of 24.25 millimeters, and a thickness of 2.38 millimeters. Its edge is not smooth but features a unique Spanish flower 12-sided design, which makes the coin distinguishable by touch and adds an anti-counterfeiting feature. These specifications are uniform across all countries of the Eurozone to ensure that coins are instantly recognizable and fully interchangeable throughout the monetary union. The obverse, national side, of the 2008 Italy 50-cent coin showcases one of the greatest masterpieces of the Italian Renaissance, the equestrian statue of Emperor Marcus Aurelius, a bronze statue that has stood in Rome since antiquity and is today preserved in the Capitoline museums, with a copy placed in the Piazza del Campidoglio. This choice was deliberate, as it highlights Italy's Roman heritage, its contribution to Western civilization, and its artistic leadership. The design was chosen through a national competition and public consultation. When Italy adopted the euro around the statue, the coin bears the inscription RI, Repubblica Italiana, as the country's abbreviation, the 12 stars of the European Union, and the year of minting, 2008. Below the design is the small R mint mark, representing the Istituto Poligrafico e Zecca dello Stato, Italian State Mint, in Rome. The reverse, common side, of the coin is the standard Eurozone design created by Belgian artist Luke Luix, which appears on all Euro 50-cent pieces regardless of the issuing country. It features the large numeral 50, followed by the words Euro cent, accompanied by a map of the European Union as it appeared before the 2007 enlargement. To the right of the denomination is a stylized globe with vertical lines representing Europe's unity, with the 12 stars of the EU arranged in a semicircle around the edge. The mintage figures for the 2008 Italy 50-cent coin indicate that it was produced in the millions, as it was a normal circulation issue. Unlike the transitional euro coins of 1999 to 2001, which were minted before official circulation, the 2008 issue was actively used throughout Italy and the wider Eurozone. Coins from this year are not considered rare, as they were struck in large numbers to meet circulation needs. However, uncirculated, BU, examples or those from official mint sets can command a modest premium among collectors, especially in pristine condition. Proof versions were also minted in limited quantities for collectors, which are much more valuable than circulation strikes. In terms of historical context, the 2008 issue came at a crucial time for Europe and the euro itself. The coin was minted during the early stages of the global financial crisis, a period in which the strength and stability of the euro as a unified currency were tested on the international stage. For Italy, the coin symbolizes both its continued integration into the European project and its preservation of national heritage within a supranational framework. The choice of Marcus Aurelius's statue on the obverse conveys themes of wisdom, leadership, and endurance, qualities that connected Italy's imperial past with its modern role in the European Union. As for its collectability and value, the 2008 Italy 50-cent coin is generally worth face value, €0.50, in circulated condition, since it was a standard issue with a high mintage. In uncirculated condition, the value can rise to 1 to 2 euros, while proof strikes included in official collector sets can be valued significantly higher, depending on demand. For collectors, the coin is important as part of a complete set of Italian euro issues, especially those who aim to build a full chronological series of Italian coins from 2002 onward. In conclusion, the 2008 Italy 50-euro-cent coin is a golden-colored circulation piece minted in Nordic gold, weighing 7.80 grams and measuring 24.25 millimeters in diameter. With its national obverse featuring the equestrian statue of Marcus Aurelius and its standard European reverse designed by Luc Louix, it symbolizes both Italy's artistic heritage and its place within the broader European Union. While common in circulation, it remains a collectible piece for those interested in the euro's history, Italy's cultural identity, and the evolution of European coinage in the early 21st century. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.